Welcome to the Sunmark 360. On this episode, we're going to show you how you can deal with every money problem that's ever been dumped on you. Why you may be feeling tired all the time. There are so many heart emojis, but which heart are you supposed to use to show true love? You may be surprised to find out. But first, if you're looking for a new car, the process can be made easier by following the R.A.I.N method. We're going to share that with you next.
From the Sunmark Credit Union Content Studio, this is the Sunmark 360 with STACEY.
Welcome to the Sunmark 360. From your finances and family to optimizing your health and lifestyle, you can look right here to the Sunmark 360 for useful tips and tools to help you come full circle and manage it all. The average cost of a new vehicle today is around $35,000, and whether you're looking for a brand new car or a reliable used ride, you want to get the most of your money. The process can be made easier by following the R.A.I.N method, but before you start that, you want to meet with a member of the lending team at Sunmark to secure your financing. If you visit Sunmark June 8th through the 13th, we'll have a special rate as low as 2.64% APR on any make, model, or year, and then you want to begin the R.A.I.N process. Number one, research. Check out Consumer Reports, Kelley Blue Book, and other sources to make sure that the vehicle you want is reliable and right for you. Use the buyer's guide to find the wholesale price, the price the dealership paid minus any rebates, holdbacks, or other incentives. That is the price you'll use to negotiate. Next, you want to ask. Ask the dealership for information about the average cost of upkeep. This information is critical as you examine the overall cost of the purchase. Insurance is another big cost. Contact your insurance company to find out the rates you can expect with the vehicle you are looking at. Next, you want to investigate or inspect. If you're thinking of buying a new car, tell the salesperson at the dealership that on this trip you'll only be test driving and not ready to make a deal yet. This is your opportunity to get a feel for the car. Will it meet your needs? How does it handle? Will you be happy with it for years to come? If you're buying a used vehicle, the inspection process is very important. Check out the exterior and interior. Take it for a test drive and see how it handles, how it accelerates, and how it brakes. If everything looks good, take it to a certified mechanic for a full diagnostic check. It may cost you $100, but not only will you get a detailed report of the condition, most will provide you with a list of problem areas and the cost to fix them. This will be helpful for you during this last step, which is negotiate. Many people find the negotiation process intimidating, but it's important if you want to get a good deal. Pick out 2 or 3 dealerships to visit. Tell the salesperson that you're checking out other dealerships and that the one that offers the best deal will be getting your business. Ask them what's the lowest price you can offer on this vehicle. Take that number and visit the other dealerships. See which offer comes in the best. If you still aren't happy with the offers, tell them what you think is a fair price based on the research that you have done. If they say no, then move on. There's no more universal signal of love than the heart, and that goes for emojis too. The traditional red heart has become the default signal of approval on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and probably Tinder as well, even though I've never been there. Apple says the red heart emoji was the second most popular emoji last year. In case you're wondering, the crying laughing face was number 1. But which heart are you supposed to use? There are so many to choose from. Most agree that the green heart is a universal sign of jealousy, so you don't want to go there. Some say the black heart is a goth heart, and what's the significance of the pink ones? Experts seem to agree that one emoji that means true love, the heart that is more powerful than all the others, is the Wi-Fi heart. The Wi-Fi heart, known to many as the beating heart, is a simple pink heart with dual Wi-Fi symbol signals emanating from its humps. Why? Wi-Fi itself has long stood as a metaphor for love and connection. Many don't yet recognize its true meaning, but word is starting to catch on. Financial problems and challenges happen to everyone at some point, and the stress and worry can get to you. However, realizing there is almost always a way out can help you not feel so depressed. So here are a few scenarios and tips on how you can overcome these financial common problems and difficulties and ease your stress. First, if you've racked up a lot of debt. You can't change the amount you owe, but you can change how much interest you're paying. The lower the rate, the faster you'll be able to pay everything off. See if you can transfer your debt to a zero-interest credit card or apply for a low-interest personal loan. Some creditors are actually being pretty understanding right now. Call them up and ask for a better interest rate, or call 866-SUNMARK to see how we may be able to help you. If you borrowed cash from a friend and you don't know how you're going to pay them back, stop trying to repay it, well, in full anyway. Don't let the money sit in your account until you have every last penny. You'll just end up using a little bit of the cash you have earmarked for your BFF with the intention of putting it back, except you won't. A better idea, set up a realistic repayment plan. Even if it's a struggle, see if you can pay them back by helping with errands or other projects versus cash. What do you do if you lent money to someone and you are still waiting to get repaid? Since it's already too late to say that you probably shouldn't give out loans to friends and family, You can try this. Spending is easier than saving, so have your BFF pick up the bottle of wine next time you plan to get together, or buy the movie tickets or cover the cost of dinner. Keep repeating that until it totals to what you're owed. If you feel paranoid about spending cash, put yourself back in control by picking one money goal that will help you feel financially stable, like building up your savings. Another way to get out of survival mentality is to actually give some of your money away, even if it's just a few bucks. Donating to a cause you care about is a reminder that you have at least some financial power. If you are really behind on all of your bills and you can't catch up, given the current situation, most lenders and service providers are offering assistance, but you will have to call each one to talk through your options. Start with the bill that you're most behind on. While you've got them on the phone, work out a new payment date so that going forward, everything you owe isn't all due on the first of the month. And then ask if there's any financial incentive to setting up automated payments, a monthly discount, a one-time credit. Now is a great time to contact a financial advisor to get back on track. If you're at home all these days, you may have noticed something aside from the fact that the leather on your couch is wearing out. You may have noticed that despite the fact that you're probably consistently getting more sleep than ever before, you're still tired all the time. Expert Jillian Sisley says that's normal in a troubled time, and dealing with consistent negative messaging has a lot to do with it. We've often been told that positive self-talk can make you feel good about yourself. Well, the opposite is true as well. The more negative messaging you receive in a day, the worse you're going to feel about yourself and the world. And it takes a lot of energy to navigate through a constant barrage of bad news on TV and social media, on top of trying to keep up with work from an unfamiliar place. Plus, we're dealing with a lot of new concerns such as our own welfare, the welfare of older friends and relatives whom we can't visit, and new financial concerns in either our personal or professional lives or both. These factors put us in survival mode, and being on high alert demands energy, which we only have so much of. So the bottom line, right now your main goal is to keep yourself and your family safe and healthy. Whether you're watching at home, the home office, the desktop, laptop, TV, or mobile device, thanks for spending a few minutes of your day with the Sunmark 360. For more, find our Sunmark 360 page at sunmarkfcu.org, follow Sunmark on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and contact the Sunmark 360 at sunmark360@sunmark.org. We hope you have a great week, and we will see you next time right here on the Sunmark 360. Don't forget to follow Sunmark and the Sunmark 360 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube.